Y'all just saw that, right? Listen, if you ain't see it, go back, screenshot it, and read it. Guys, listen, and don't forget to run over to YouTube and subscribe, okay? Mix Up and Business, or scan the barcode right here, all right? And go over to YouTube and subscribe. It's free to subscribe, you know. But guys, I want to know for watch this and understand and follow along with me, all right?
Him not owe nobody no explanation. He doesn't have an explanation to give because we all know already you're nasty. You're nasty dirty. So you don't have to give us any explanation. Oh shit. You piece of. You must be an undercover.
SD man a kill it.
You must be an
No
undercover.
man.
Because only a hate a woman, so you're dirty. Sclat you. No guys, I have to beep up because you know this thing is not sensitive, guys. You have to find a way around it, you know? Oh god.
In the comment section, I'm just shot because one of the time I hope say I just sprang or something.
Me too, there's a upset you know, me say if me not here for a show, me not say.
No, exactly, me just hope say all of this is a prank and then why I don't know, it just sad because if me can feel so, but just imagine where Rochelle feel.
Me know say I love Rochelle gone to bed. I love Rochelle, I love Rochelle, I love Rochelle. I love Rochelle so much. I never like Denier when time when we just everything come out. But when we see them come back together, when it start to like the boy again. But we still not like him. But listen to me, Zandra, fix it out of nonsense. Denier page is not private. Denier page is not private, and Denier been posting up his wife over and over and over. Right? So let's just say that he was having an affair with this girl prior to now. I feel like Denier was trying to break it off with this young lady, and then she probably just get upset and set up Denier and make Denier come down, because if Denier go down there Monday,
Exactly.
listen, what I know, Denier go down there, according to what me message them a post, Denier go down there Monday, she pick him up at airport Monday, she take the selfie and she post it and said gonna give it to Urban. So let me tell you something. This girl has to know that Denier is trying to make a man to them, because Denier
You know, we end up as a community of women, we end up blaming one next woman. No, because
no, we're not blaming the woman. No, we're not blaming the woman. I'm not
Denier,
blaming the woman. No, I'm not blaming the woman. I'm say, no, listen to me. Listen, no. Well, Sandra. I'm not blaming the woman, but listen to me. In order for her to get Rochelle to believe that Denier cheated during the time of them reconciliate, she have to have something recent. And in order to get something recent, she have to take the picture what she take and do what she do.
Exactly.
No, send it to him. I'm not saying that he didn't go down there and he not knock it and he not do what him do. I'm not saying not do that. But if I look at the selfie, the girl, because them white woman, yeah, them wicked, you know. Yes. Because the little girl literally set up the man because she has to have something recent to show we say, look here, him just up there.
Anybody at all, listen to me, miss. Anybody at all can set me up to cheat on my woman. Don't blame the setup people them. Blame me what come on like a common foul and careless. And I have no value for myself that somebody can easily set me up.
But
Denier a common foul? Is Denier a common foul? Why you just have to dash cans up and say pee clock up finger? If you learn to keep in crutches quiet, what you say to me, miss? Me not blame the woman. Me no matter what race the woman, but there's out of many one people. Me not blame the woman. And not
You might not get involved.
Even so,
yes, Mr. Said I've been involved.
Even if he did sleep with her 2 months ago, whatever months ago, one can just get up all of a sudden no one be with Rochelle. Him to cool off that esteem that when I can transfer fair spirit with fair spirit. Sexual intercourse is a marrying of the souls. A demon and go see in the house with the look of a demon's in one go start. It's a good thing carry on them people are praying.
Zanja, listen,
Just I go on the miss before my head explode. I feel like if I'm not cuss to go, I'm not gonna feel good. Can you imagine the amount of spirit transfer to that the boy there and then go let it go to the people in brand new house? When look a baby them there, you look a baby them look to you like them can't fight evil spirit boy, careless boy, or walk and fling or cocky and shit all about like Wi-Fi. Anyway, it's so careless and nasty in here. Anyway, it's so careless. And I can't go on about woman set up a life, You're too careless, man. You just pee clock so anybody can touch.
I show him careless for choose. Him careless for choose, Andra. Him careless for choose. But there's no way that you know, Andra. There's no way.
He should not go, she pick him up.
He should have, yeah.
He should not allow her call him. I don't more contact with her.
She never knows him and the wife go back together. There's no way she didn't know. There's no way she never knew.
Miss, stop blaming the woman, miss.
No, hold on. Nobody blame the white man, right? Alright, guys, listen. I don't think nobody blame the other girl, none at all. Everybody knows that Denier messed up and him shouldn't do what him do, right? But I'm saying, if I'm dating a man, Sandra, and men the man a date for how long, At some point, I'm probably gonna be curious and say, alright then, mama go check him social. I'm gonna just type in his name to see what come up. You feel like say she gonna do that at some point, and now them see Rochelle and her husband come out happy and everything. People don't like to see happiness, you know, at the end of the day, Denier mess up. Me not even talk about Denier. But she
even
must
if
have
you
to
say
search this
she have
man.
to know.
You have to search this
I'm going by
man.
the time about the
One
text.
second, let me respond as the host, please. I hear the direction in which you are going, and I value what you're saying. However, you're basically saying that this woman never did have to make we know the truth. That's what you're basically indirectly saying, you know. This woman never have to make we know the nasty scam. The secret could have been lived on, and we just continue living the facade. No, I respect this woman. I am glad that this woman come forward and make Rochelle know, because Rochelle was in the dark about it. Because he's coming with the spirit of deception, roaming like a serpent on his belly, to and fro, wallowing like a hog in the mud. You understand what I'm saying? And she needs to know it is revelation, it is exposing him. He has to be exposed for Rochelle and her mother are prayerful prayer warriors. And he's going to come down to naught. He's going to come down to naught. God is going to take away his blessings. You're going to take away your blessing. You shall be stripped. And you have invited a locust. Marriage is a you say marriage? That's something you put before God. That's something to be taken serious. It's a serious covenant. You're going to strip her right down. Stripping locust. You're going to strip you right down, Denier. Right down. But you invite someone spirits into your marriage. You're nasty. After you make your wife go walk back her heart to you. You piece of something else so come out of the cinema and flush. You're nasty. You're distasteful. I hate your style. You're a disappointment. And then you're forced about, you know, oh, any of us want explanation. You don't want to send an explanation. None of us want an explanation from you, you nasty little whore. None of us want an explanation from you. Anybody want to hear from you? Anybody see you? But you don't want an explanation for us. You have no explanation to give, and we already know what it is. You just strike again as a big workless public whore. Eh? And I'm coming like a dog that can't find what its tail and go back home. Huh? You're so loose, you belong to the streets. Eh?
Alright, can I borrow the mic for a second?
The pen out of the dirty hog. Dirty boy. You're an embarrassment, dirty boy.
Let me borrow the mic for a second,
You
Zandrama.
dirty and stink. Miss me, you're not gonna make my blood pressure go up. Miss me, I have to cut him for 1 more minute. Time me, please. Dirty boy. You sick stomach, man. I have to tell you. Middle East night for morning, you know. Middle East night for your morning. God gonna beat you like a kettle drum. You see when God lick your man, you want to lick him gently, lick you. Mr. God gonna beat you like a kettle drum, you boy. Stomach. And it's so daring too, but you're not going with an explanation. And look at you. You come out to us in media trying to fool us with a disingenuous act, the spirit of deception, to bind you and send you back to the pits of hell. You and Dinging if you go stay down there. Hey, I don't want to talk something, you know.
Listen, guys, Zandra, I can't even pronounce her name, but she tells no lie. Everything she said is what I believe in. Everything she said is so true. Now, this is my thing and my take on it, guys. You know, a lot of times me hear people, I saw somebody post a video recently, and there were like, you know, people who are not married shouldn't be talking. It's always people who are not married or single or divorced always got something to say. What you guys have to understand is once you put your business on the media, it's open for public scrutiny. It's open for public decision. It's open for public discussion. Whatever it is that you put on social media or anything that happened to end up on social media, because sometimes you don't put it on there. Sorry, I got a phone call that interrupted this. But this is the thing though. Once you are living on social media, everything you do will end up on social media. I know much thing you can hide. Now, this is my take on it. Zandria, you said nothing wrong. Everything I want to say, you say it. You know what I've been seeing? I've going across, through TikTok and seeing people saying that this girl set up Denier because Denier and his wife was getting back together. Guys, regardless of what, right? You can't set up somebody for cheat, but it's up to the person to cheat. All right? Denier should have never been in that predicament, knowing that him and Rochelle is trying to get their life back together. Rochelle, you take Rochelle for an idiot. Denier, you take Rochelle for an idiot. And to be honest with you, I think he has a problem. I think Denier has a problem, guys, to be honest with you. You know, that's just my take on it. Rochelle, it's time. I watch you on your live all man, no, cause you play a game. Listen, everybody need a friend like Vicky, no, cause Vicky I keep you calm, because we know if Vicky wasn't there, you have bust mouth, you would be going off. Right, guys? And though I'm looking at blood work. My little band-aid, I had blood work today. I went to the doctor, you know, I gotta keep my health in check. Right? But my thing about it is, Rochelle, to be honest with you, Denier need help. And when I notice this time around, even though Vicky's there to help you cope, we kind of notice that you're stronger. And guys, and that's us as women, you know, it's one time we go through something and a situation like this where Denier hurt Rochelle no more. No, she have no feelings towards this hurt. No, she has no feelings. She should not have no feelings towards him. You see, because Rochelle stopped loving Denier a long time ago. This time around, she was trying to get back and start over fresh and everything like that. But Rochelle have no feelings towards Denier, guys. I think Rochelle is more embarrassed. But one thing, I'm going to tell you one thing about us Jamaican people. You see, every time there's a drama, we roll out the money. Because I see Rochelle over there get some gift. And Rochelle not talking. And Rochelle I say, I'm good at... A matter of fact, look at this, what Rochelle put. This is Rochelle's response to Denier. Put it up. Guys, that's Rochelle's response. She not follow it up no more, Rochelle. I love how you're taking this time. Please, Vicky, keep her on this. Yeah, keep her up on the path here. Let she do not respond. And let Denier goes. Let Denier go on him ways. Let Denier go on him ways. Denier have a problem. He need to check himself into an institution and get some help. Because me don't know how you fumble the bag already. It haven't even been months yet. It haven't even been a year yet. Let me say a year since you got back with your wife. And this is what you decide to do. Didn't hear no sense. Woman, stop. This is what I'm here to do, you know, as woman. Woman, on the weapon will farm against herself. For more that makes excuses, so the girl set up Denier, the girl set up Denier. And Denier fault. You can't blame the woman. Stop blame the woman. Even if she set him up, stop blame her. Denier, what is it? Bite the bait or whatever it is. All right, but Denier, you mess up your marriage once again.